All right, everyone, welcome back to our Lakewood project. We were here 2 weeks ago in the final stretch. Why don't you come inside and see how much progress we've made? Gonna take our shoes off, okay?
Okay.
Welcome to the foyer. I'll show you, what we've done. So it's cleaner, we cleaned up. It's an entry closet here. Coats, jackets, shoes. And this is the main living room. Super cool fixtures. No furniture yet. And this is a cool feature here. We got some cool pocket doors. Click. Now we're surrounded by plaster. And hopefully the soundproofing is enough to keep the kids away. We actually did put quite a bit of soundproofing in the ceilings and the walls, just to try and create a calm ambiance as much as possible, especially in an old house. So there's whatever framing you get access to, we stuffed full of Roxwell Safe and Sound, and decoupled some of the floor joists as well, so the stomping should be mitigated, which is nice. Great dining room with a massive not to touch chandelier. We just got it out of the bag. Frequently during the finishing phases of a project, you want to reveal everything because it starts to feel good. Everyone involved in the project wants to see the finished result. The clients want to see the finished result. But you have to leave the protection on until the last possible moment. Otherwise, you could have tears if someone hit a chandelier. I'll show you later on in the staircase, for example, there's some long chandeliers that we've looped them up high because we know movers are coming through here, getting mattresses in there. So it's just too early for some of that stuff. This is a really cool chandelier here. We always leave lots of extra wire up in the ceiling. And when you get your table here, we can go up there and adjust it to perfection. Also, maybe when your kids are younger, you want it lower. When they're older, you want it higher. So we finished that deck outside, kind of a modern look with these vertical slats. Just gives a little bit of privacy from the neighbors next door, so then looking straight at you. This property has tons of south-facing sun, so you can have a couple of espressos here in the morning or the early evening and enjoy your garden. And of course, we've got this massive multi-slide window here from Westech that seals things up nicely. One of the things I actually like doing is cleaning the glass, and I'm going to be doing that in a few hours. It's very therapeutic. And this is the kitchen, which actually I'm seeing kind of for the first time. We just took out all the protection. It looks amazing. I've got some very nice dim lights up there. So at night with those lights only, there's a very pale glow coming off of the white countertop, which is great. It looks really great with the wood framing, all the cabinetry nestled in there. Of course, we've got the panel fridge, and an essential item these days is a massive pull-out pantry for all of your pepper shakers, condiments, Annie's pasta, whatever you or your kids like. Let me show you something that might not be on the top of your list for what looks good, but let's look under the sink. The cabinet under the sink is jammed completely full of stuff. Doesn't matter where you are. So take a look at this one. We've done a super tidy job of getting the plumbing and electrical through the bottom of the cabinet, which is nice. The plumbing's pretty tight to the back. And if you look even lower, the bracing that we've used for the sink, it's unistrut, it's quite high, as high as it can be. So you have all this space for storage. Geek out on those kind of details. Dishwasher, of course. It's wet because we commissioned it, and it works. We got a couple of huge garbage and recycling drawers here, which is great. This is, of course, the shallower portion of the cabinetry. So we just got a couple big bins here, which is great. Small ones are useless, especially when you have two kids. Fills up immediately. Some cupboards here, and check this out. The longest drawer you have ever seen. You could keep a katana in here. Again, taking advantage of that deeper space. Over here, we've got the pantry zone. So I show this out earlier, this is kind of going to be the family planning zone. We've got the deck on it here so you can use your laptop. A couple pieces here. This is going to be the sweeping closet where you charge your Dyson vacuum and just oodles. Get that out of there. Oodles of storage here. These drawers kind of remind me of the Smithsonian, you know, where they have the dead hummingbirds in the basement and they're all aligned. That's what these were. Kitchen turned out really well. Loving it. And the beam, structural beam, we've sanded it up a little bit and gave it a very quick sealant with a satin finish. You can it's really pulled the grain out. And I think it looks amazing. And a super fine detail is actually where the drywall meets the wood, extremely flush. It's a very hard detail to achieve, and they've done a good job here. And yeah, let's go upstairs. We'll go through the living room so I can show you the soft close feature of the pocket door. Ooh, ah. Oh. It's okay. No, it's okay. We'll cut. Let's go upstairs. So this is what I mentioned earlier here. We've got the lights. We've just done a loop and hung it up higher for the movers so they don't hit anything on the way in. And we're, of course, finished cleaning, which is my favorite phase. Super cool, vibey bedroom here. So we got the master bedroom between these two orbs. All of the doors are solid core as well. I wouldn't let anyone renovate a house with hollow core doors. They're worthless. Solid core doors are more solid and keep sound from transmitting between rooms quite a bit. Well, we are still cleaning a little bit, but come on in anyway. So this is a pretty cool bathroom as well. We've got this vertical green tile everywhere. Getting the tile details right on this one definitely took some doing to do, but Dynamic Tile did a great job. You can see the ceiling vents, the ones that I couldn't get in last time. Of course, it doesn't fit now. It's hard to tell, but there's one specific way one edge has to go in first, and the difference is like a millimeter. It's a bit of a snug fit, but it fits there, I swear. That's a really flushed look compared to the standard plastic ceiling fans that you'd expect. This also has a soft close pocket door, which I will now show you. Goodbye, Carl. But this one, because it's a bathroom, also has a lock. M-Tech hardware. That's, if you want a nice house, that's the type of stuff you get. Huge format tile too, 4x4. Installing this level was quite difficult, actually. Did a great job. All right. This way. This will be the office. And we've got some tidy attic access as well, which is always great. Service, that's where all the HVAC goes, or where you want to keep your Christmas photos like Christmas Vacation. Just don't fall through the ceiling. Oh, okay, I don't even want to step in here. This is freshly cleaned. Come check this out. Look how glossy the tiles are. Oh, golly gosh. That's looking really good. I'm actually literally not going to step in there. You can check out the mirror. Talked about that last time too. We got the lights in there all good, and we're just waiting for some light bulbs to screw on the glass orbs. Really cool deep drawers here too. Taking advantage of all the storage. Storage, as everyone knows, is paramount in washrooms, especially when you have two kids or two people using one bathroom. We actually made a change. Client decided that they wanted this hallway ultra green, which I'll show you in a second. So we just painted the doors green for that. Cleaner windows, yeah, still Spider-Man red. This room is basically ready to move in and have Legos everywhere on the floor. I assume Legos, dinos, trucks. If he's anything like my son, that's what it'll be. And you just noticed motion activated closet light. I'm going to close all the doors and check out what this hallway looks like when it's green. Give me 2 seconds. All right. It's green time. It's pretty cool. You don't see this every day. People, painters actually love it, as do I, when clients choose colors instead of just white or variations of white. It's a little bit more exciting to have some pop of color, because we can use a little bit of color in our lives, eh? brighten things up a bit. What haven't we seen, Carl? Follow me. There it goes again, motion sensor. I didn't Google what color this was, so I'm just going to say it's fuchsia, but see how quiet it is now? Ceiling vents, nice kind of Orby flush mount light. And if you're wondering why you leave stickers on, you actually need them on for a final inspection, which is coming up next week. And even though it's only 22 degrees today, it is nice to have air conditioning. Years ago, we'd install lots of in-floor radiant heat was the go-to product. These days, everyone's doing heat pumps, forced air. You do heating and cooling all in one. Yeah, so clients moving in 2 days. And I'm really excited for them, and they're stoked. So it's been a fun 2 weeks. Obviously, I didn't do this by myself. Lots of good trades and carpenters helped me out. This is the exciting part of the job, seeing all of the things you've thought about through permitting, through design, decisions you made during construction. It's so often hidden, you don't see it. The client actually had never seen the floors installed, and these floors went in about 5 months ago. So even just seeing that, right, is a huge night and day difference. It's turning out really great. I think there's going to be a great family home. They're going to have lots of memories here for years to come. Great social spaces, awesome community right here near Commercial Drive. That's it for me. I guess I have to go build another house.